Nothing in my way will make me be afraid, and I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go, and I can feel it, it's getting close. I said I can't stand by anymore, looking in from the outside. I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on without me pushing through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force.
Go to Mexico City. See what that's all about.
Amir Khan. This bout is... What a pleasure to... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they
played it well. I'll see how they do.
Nope, that hook won't score. Jab slightly off target. Well done with that counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Oh.
Looking to land the hook. It's bombs away. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special.
Knockout?
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion. Are you okay?
He's dead. Dang. Vasily knocks silly.
Not many people would have predicted.
Oh, rematch right away. Why is it taking that long? I should instantly be in.
And it's the... This one has all of those big fight feels.
Winner gets Terrence Bud Crawford.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big swing and a miss with the hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Punch, counter punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Good counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So close to that uppercut. Just missed with that jab. Those counter punches, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
The courage on display here is incredible. These two were made for each other. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's get it started in round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. messing with the hook.
Come on now.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That time counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is... Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They block that jab. Perfect counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Can't find a home for that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in... And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He threw a punch and just got countered. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Another guy down. 61. Khan might have got that one.
Here's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The jab not finding its targets. Caution being thrown to the wind. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick breath, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's a 10.
And there's the bell for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That counter-punch caught him clean. Left hook just missed. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Whew.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
They gave him the last 2 rounds. Mm-mm.